In every generation, there emerges a woman who does not merely follow the rules, she rewrites them. She's not defined by trends, titles, or the expectations of others. Instead, she's powered by purpose, calibrated by creativity, and activated by impact. Now, she is a G-Woman, gifted, genius, game changer. And she represents a new archetype of female leadership in media, business, culture, innovation, and beyond. 1. Gifted, the power of innate excellence. Now, a G-Woman is born with more than just talent. She carries a divine endowment. Her gifts are not confined to one lane. She may be a visionary storyteller, an intuitive strategist, a brilliant innovator, or a magnetic communicator. Now, what sets her apart is her ability to access her full self unapologetically. She doesn't dilute her brilliance to fit in. She amplifies it to break through. Now, she embodies grace and grace, and her gifts, while natural, are not left unattended. She horns them. She respects them. And she uses them not just for personal elevation, but as tools of transformation, elevating the lives, minds, and spirit of others. Now, 2. Genius, the intellect to innovate. Genius for a G-Woman is not just about IQ, it's about insight. It's the rare ability to see what others miss, to connect the dots between disciplines, and to forecast what's next before the world actually catches up. Now, her thinking is layered, nuanced, and future-facing. Whether she's in a boardroom or a creative studio, her presence shifts the atmosphere. Now, she's the woman who asks the questions no one ever thinks to ask and delivers the solutions no one else thought possible. She's also a master of reinvention. When the part doesn't exist, she constructs it. When the system is broken, she reimagines it. When the game is rigged, she rewrites the rules. Her genius lies not in her mental acuity, but in her refusal to settle for less than her full potential. Now, number 3, the game changer, the courage to disrupt. While others follow the playbook, the G-Woman authors a new script. She's unafraid of disruption because she understands that systems must shake before they actually shift. Now, she doesn't just participate in culture, she curates, critiques, and redefines it. Now, a G-Woman is what you would actually call a catalyst, whether through media, tech, entrepreneurship, advocacy, or even the arts. She leverages her platforms to challenge the status quo. She speaks through to power, even when it's uncomfortable. She elevates narratives that are often silenced, and she does it all while navigating the world with elegance, strategy, and fierce authenticity. Now, that's a G-Woman. But of course, game changers are not always welcomed at first. They are often usually misunderstood, but the G-Woman knows that legacy isn't built in applause, it's built in having audacity. So let's talk a little bit about the G-Woman legacy. To be classified as a G-Woman is not just an identity, it's a calling. It is a decision to lead with substance, to move with strategy, and to shape the future with purpose. Now, in her presence, ceilings crack. In her voice, vision is cast. In her work, entire generations rise, of course. Now, she is what we will call the new blueprint. Gifted, genius, game changer. And you too, of course, might be one. So, how do you identify if you are a G-Woman? Well, I think it is easy if you have the qualities and, of course, the characteristics of a gifted, genius, and game changer woman. So here's what to look out for. And there are a couple of things that I know. Gifted. So let's just say, are you gifted? Well, a gifted woman possesses exceptional abilities. Now, whether they are intellectual, creative, emotional, or even social, her gifts may be innate or developed. through dedication and, of course, passion. But here are a couple of things that I believe sets her apart. One, intellectual curiosity. You have a deep love for learning, constantly seeking knowledge, and, of course, understanding. What else? Two, creative thinking. You see connections that others miss, generating original ideas and, of course, lots of solutions. Three, emotional intelligence. You understand and navigate emotions with wisdom, making you a great leader and, of course, communicator. Resilience and adaptability. You thrive in challenges, learning from failures and pushing through obstacles. Number 5, strong intuition. Now, you have a keen sense of people and situations, often making insightful decisions. Yeah, well, that's you. 6, passion and drive. Your energy and enthusiasm for your work or interest definitely sets you apart. Is that you? I think it is. 7, empathy and compassion. You connect deeply with others, offering support and lots of understanding. 8, leadership and influence. You naturally inspire and uplift those around you, creating change and progress. Is that you? It looks like. Well, a gifted woman isn't just defined by intelligence or talent. She's also defined by how she uses her gifts to impact the world. So, think of anyone you know who actually impacts the world with their gifts. Think of women like Viola Davis, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, or even the women in your community. Each one of these women are transforming lives with their gifted presence. So I'm going to jump on now to genius. Are you a genius? Well, a woman who is a genius is one who demonstrates extraordinary intellectual ability, creativity, and problem-solving skills, often pushing the boundaries of what's possible in her field. Now, genius isn't just about raw intelligence. It's about how she applies her mind to transform ideas into reality. Now, here's how you know you are one. 1, exceptional intelligence. You think deeply, process complex information quickly, and make connections that others miss. Is that you? 2, originality and innovation. You introduce groundbreaking ideas, whether in science, art, business, or even philosophy. 3, unwavering curiosity. You question everything, constantly seeking knowledge, and of course, always wanting understanding. Yes, is that you? Number 4, resilience and determination. You persist through failures and obstacles, always refusing to give up. Well, I think that's you. Number 5, visionary thinking. You see the future before others do and can shape it. Is that a genius? I believe so. Number 6, mastery and dedication. You hone your craft relentlessly, often reaching an elite level of expertise. The expert. Yes, maybe you're a genius. And number 7, you're a challenger of norms. You aren't afraid to define conventional wisdom and, of course, create your own part. Number 8, profound impact. Now, your work influences generations, leaving a legacy that changes the world. Is that you? I think so. So, think of women like Ada Lovelace, Toni Morrison, and Katherine Johnson. Each one transformed their field with revolutionary thinking. And of course, that could be you too. So number 3, we're going to our game changer. Who is a game changer? A woman becomes a game changer when she challenges norms, breaks barriers, and makes a lasting impact in her field or community. Now, here are some key traits and actions that define her and could define you. 1, vision and purpose. Now, a game changer has a clear goal and works relentlessly towards it, often seeing possibilities where others often see obstacles. Now, 2, resilience. She overcomes setbacks, criticisms, and failures with determination. Is that you, game changer? Number 3, innovation. She brings fresh ideas, whether in business, technology, activism, or any other field. You know the women who are changing things, right? Number 4, courage. She stands up for what she believes in, even in the face of adversity. Now, that's a game changer, of course. Number 5, influence and leadership. She inspires and empowers others, creating opportunities for those around her. Absolutely. Number 6, authenticity. She stays true to herself and her values, refusing to conform just to fit in. Number 7, action-oriented. Now, instead of just talking about change, she takes real steps to make it happen. Of course, a game changer could be you. Now, game changing women throughout history, think about them, like Malala, Oprah Winfrey, Marie Curie, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. All of these amazing game changing women didn't wait for permission. They saw what was needed to be done and they acted upon it. So, is that you? Do you think you are a G-Woman? Now, you can join other super amazing women in our G-Woman Collective, the global epicenter of power, purpose, and possibility, where we are elevating the voices, visions, values, and ventures of women worldwide. But if you're already a part of our collective, welcome home. You're in good company. And my name is Alex Okoroji. I'm the founder and president of G-Woman Media. And yes, the visionary of the G-Woman Archetype, the G-Woman Collective, and all of the G-Women platforms, along with the amazing G-Women around the world who together we are co-creating a new era of media for the global woman. I hope you join us.